to set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Action!
I did not have this on my bingo card at all, AKAPADers. Gina Davis, again, because we were just recently talking about Alfred Maloney, Bill Pullman, and Dennis O'Hare. I know some of these names are not familiar to any of you guys. Here's something else I didn't have on my bingo card. Oh, and also too, Alfre Woodard. I didn't have on my bingo card because we're doing the shtick again, AKAPADers, and welcome back. It's a film buff podcast, and you know what? Clark Peters, another name I didn't have on my bingo card. What I didn't have on my bingo card was The Boroughs, 2026 Netflix, walking in as everything we like about Stranger Things. And right now on social media, throughout everything, you will see The Boroughs is, executive produced, which is right, like a flighty credit, but executive produced by the Duffer Brothers, The Boroughs of Netflix. 8 episodes is the Stranger Things replacement. This is the new Stranger Things. A lot of that is true. I cannot deny how much fun, how great, how well this show moves. This show pulls you into a world that you gradually, as I feel a long form movie, because that's really what this is. What a long form movie should do. It should slowly pull you in through one thing. And it's not plot. Plot's meaningless. So much. It pulls you in through character and the characters of this world. And holy crap, we even have Dee Wallace in this show. Now, we can go back and forth of the plot. Here we go, right? We got a monster. We have characters that we think are good that turn. We have relationships that we think are solid that aren't. We have an ending that I have yet to see. I'm about 2 episodes. I'm watching the final 2 episodes tonight. I wanted to bring you guys this one by 8 o'clock p.m. on Thursday. Or Wednesday, I forget what day it is. Our releases right now are just upside down, so I do apologize. But here's something to take away, and I'm targeting this to be a little bit more of a streamlined short episode. This past Memorial Day, I spent time with one of my fiance's cousins. This individual, he moved in with a girl into the city, like someone I don't want to say troubled, because the guy is immensely intelligent, but in my view always had trouble with girls, and it's just thrilling to see something like this, to where something blossoms. So we decided just like, not really so much as a family, sometimes this group that I'm pulled into, it's so much of it just feels like friends and friendship. And if you have a family dynamic that touches on that, you are among the lucky. So we went to this dude's place, a little bit of an impromptu surprise pop in, but we just ended up sitting at his outside patio with his girlfriend that he moved in with. And like I said, I can't be happier. She's fantastic. And we kind of do like round robin questions and Q&As, and what we're watching always comes up, and the two of them said this. They honed right in on it. They said The Boroughs is crazy. It's awesome. And I'm just like, really? And they're like, yeah. And I looked it up real quick just to make sure we were talking about the same thing, because they're a little bit common. And then my my fiance and I, we got home and we put it on, and I will tell you what pulls me into this is the performance of Gina Davis. She, and we're critical, with what Hollywood does to old faces. This girl has stayed out of all of the mess. She looks as beautiful now as she ever has. Recently, I was watching Cutthroat Island. So there's a Cutthroat Island recorded episode for the film buff out there. We're coming to you sometime soon. And it's so great to have a talent like hers disappear for a little bit and then come back in something like this where you just say to yourself, man, like maybe the world, maybe Hollywood, maybe all of the weirdness that we hear about it now, but maybe the industry is a little bit better with a talent like Gina Davis, because she looks like $1,000,000. But her performance and the way you just like her, and that's a missing element for a lot of these shows where you need a likability factor relatively quick. We get that with Dennis O'Hare. We get that with Clark Peters. We get that with Alfred Maloney. And we get that with Alfre Woodard, where there's a moment in this show where 3 of these characters are in a tunnel underneath underneath a cul-de-sac, just like a street, and they're trying to hunt down a monster. And each one has a silly weapon. Alfre Woodard, Judy Daniels, that's her character, has a gun, the only smart one in the room. And they're just trying to, outsmart this thing, track it down, and get it. It really, that moment there just makes you think and feel Stranger Things. I love how this show got introduced to me in life because, again, everyone, the AKAPAD army, all the film buffers out there, we've discovered film and shows and cartoons and animation and all this wonderful stuff, documentaries, all the great things that we talk about. We discover them through each other. We don't just see what's on social media or read the trades or just doom scroll. We like to know what people are into. And we test it. We measure it. And I think we're better for it. The Boroughs 2026 from Netflix is one of the shows. Now, I don't even know if it's renewed or not. It's one of the shows. It's hard to call it a show right now. But let's just call it a long-form movie. It's an 8-episode movie, and it is great. I can't wait to watch the final 2 episodes tonight. I love you guys. Rock and roll.
Okay, that's a wrap.